Legendary television writer and producer Norman Lear celebrated his 99th birthday this week and used the occasion to pen an op-ed in the Washington Post, writing that he is, quote, baffled that voting rights are still under attack. His sentiments are echoed by Rob Reiner, who starred in Lear's hit show All in the Family. Reiner recently tweeted, John Lewis's head was cracked open on the Edmund Pettus Bridge, fighting to give us the right to vote. To honor his passing, the least we can do is protect it. Kill the filibuster for voting rights. Returning to The Way I See It, filmmaker and activist Rob Reiner. Rob, so great to see you. Welcome back to the Sunday Show.
Thanks for having me.
All right. So why, from where you sit, why do you think there's been no traction? Folks getting arrested like Cora Masters-Berry, who we just had on. Folks are marching in Texas like we have Bishop Barber and former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke on yesterday. Why is nothing happening?
Well, I think right now you've got the administration focused on infrastructure. And I think once that gets done, I know it's a long road before that gets accomplished, but I believe it will. And when it does, we have to focus on voting rights. Right now, the world is in crisis. There are two existential crises facing us. One is whether or not the planet will survive because of global warming. The second is whether or not democracy will survive. And if it doesn't survive in the United States, it'll fall all over the world. And right now, democracy is built on two main pillars. One is respect for the rule of law. The people who are responsible for January 6th must be held accountable. And the second is our access to the ballot box, our ability to vote. Those are the two things that we need to focus on. Now, I said this thing about John Lewis getting his head cracked open, but people have died. People have died to protect democracy. Norman Lear, flew countless missions over Germany to protect democracy. Medgar Evers, who was assassinated in his driveway to protect voting rights. And as a matter of fact, I made a film about it called Ghosts of Mississippi. And Murley Evers gave me, I have this here. This was in Medgar's, this was in his wallet the night he died. This is his poll tax receipt. And you can see on the back, there's some blood stains and things on it.
Incredible.
This was what he had to, it was on him the day he was assassinated. And this is what you had to pay in order to vote. Well, in 1965, Lyndon Johnson passed the Voting Rights Act, and we thought, okay, we're moving in the right direction to allow everybody access to the ballot box. Well, we've seen the Supreme Court strip away those voting rights, strip away the Voting Rights Act. And now Republicans, who at this point, I don't see what they stand for, except for retaining power, are doing everything in their power to keep people from voting. And that's the only way they can win, because they don't have any policy principles that they stand on. It's just about getting power. So they know that if they can strip people of their voting rights, somehow they can retain power. It's not just about voter suppression, although that's horrible. And you see leaders marching all over the country, Reverend Barber, Reverend Al Sharpton. People are marching all over the country, and they'll tell you, you can organize, but you cannot organize your way out of voter suppression of this level and this kind of gerrymandering. You can't do it. And the one thing you cannot do is if they pass laws that change the election.
Oh, yeah.
Then you have an autocracy.
Yeah, no, that is the most dangerous thing, particularly about the Georgia law. Look, at the time we have left, I got to get you talking about Donald Trump and the news of the notes from the phone call he had with the high officials at the Justice Department. You sent out a tweet. I don't have the date on it, but it's pretty much evergreen. Donald Trump has been a failure his entire life. He's had only two successes. One, convincing people he's not a failure. Two, continuing to commit crimes and never getting caught. Boy, I hope that ends soon. Your reaction when you saw the stories in the Washington Post and the New York Times about the phone call between Donald Trump and the high officials of DOJ?
Not surprising at all, because this man literally breaks the law every day of his life. I mean, everything he does, every day he was president, every day he was in real estate before that. He's under investigation in New York, in Georgia, and now at the DOJ. We're going to see what happens. And he's escaped this his entire life. The question is, will he be held accountable, specifically for what his role was on January 6th? And we know what it was. Right. It was to incite a deadly insurrection to take over the government. If he's not held accountable for that, I suspect democracy will start to crumble. But right. I still hold out hope that he will be held accountable.
Heaven help us if your prediction comes true. But I do think at a minimum, he will be held accountable by history. Rob Reiner, thank you very much, as always.